Welcome back to the channel, guys. I got out of work early today, so I was able to get a little bit of the body work done. Pretty much the feathering of the Bondo on the quarter panels. I got the rest of the fender well kind of feathered out to put some fiberglass and some Bondo on. There's a couple of pinholes here and there. I got them ground down to bare metal. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fill it with glass. It's not gonna be a show car, so some glass filler, some Bondo, send her down the road. Get some thumbs up, get some flip offs, get some thumbs down. I really don't care. This car's to have fun, so let's get to it. Oh yeah, open tubes too. So as I probably showed you before, that was all patched metal work down here because it was cracked literally all the way up. So I have that blended enough to where Bondo and filler will catch to it. That is not rust, that's old school primer, that red oxide primer. So we're good for some glass here. I got this part sanded down, a wire wheel, same thing, that's the oxide primer. It could be in that rusty primer, the stuff you put over rust back in the day. We just put a little patch here of glass because this was like non-existent. So I'm just going to sculpt that down with a sander, and then I'll coat it with some more glass, sand it down, do a little skim coat of Bondo. I mean, somebody had already patched it. Not really worried too much about it. The door has a patch as well, but pretty much just going to scuff it and get it flat black. Just, well, you know why. This, I am going to put some filler in here. Same thing with the front part here. I got it to where it's sticking and the crack is gone. Put a little glass to build it up first because it's usually a little stronger, and then I'll throw some Bondo down. I have this completely knocked down to where it's flat enough to where it's going to accept fiberglass filler and then Bondo. This part is finally to where it's sticking to the body. The rest of this was all starting to rust, so the Bondo that was there was starting to pull. I got these ground down, all down to bare metal, so hopefully the fiberglass will stick to it and at least seal it somewhat. Hold some of the water out of it for the temporary time being. The trunk is actually in pretty decent shape. Just that one little spot here and a low spot there. Gonna get these parts kind of filled in back to and level, spread them out, sand them as smooth as I can get. This quarter panel down here, I got it smoothed out for the most part. This is all still solid metal, so we're in good shape on this. This quarter panel here, there's not much filler on, but I do got some pinholes that are coming through. So I'm gonna tap those in. I got them ground down as good as I could. Not a lot of rust in here. So I'm just gonna tap them in a little bit and get some fiberglass in there, and then we'll Bondo over it. Yes, this is a hack, but it's a rat rod. So these are low, so we'll do a little filler on them to try to smooth them back out a little bit, get them to where they need to be. And let's see, this door has some pinholes, so same thing. I'm gonna tap them in a little bit, get some glass in there, fill it up, and send her right down the road. Again, if you are new here, my name is Chris. This is my 1951 Chevy Styleline Deluxe. It's a Rat Rod 327 car. Underneath this pile of junk and dust over here is my 2000 fixed roof coupe. It's a C5. It's LS1 car, cam car, nitrous car, LS7 clutch, 6-speed manual. That will be coming out as soon as the old ball and chain back here is back together and painted, and I can get a nice good cleaning of all this Bondo dust out of my garage. So let's get to some more body work. First day it hasn't rained in a whole week. I got Ralph out here with me, wandering around the yard. We're doing some sanding outside. That's ready to go. That's nice and flat. It's ready for some icing. That's ready to go. That's all straight and ready to go, ready for some icing. I changed my mind with the roof. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go patina all the way through here. Same thing with this body line that runs here, all the way here, here, here. And then we're just gonna meet over here and then do this complete roof. I started getting this part all sanded down. We'll leave the doors black just to have a little bit of contrast, but I'm liking the way it looks so far. I do have it sanded down to all the moldings. I think it looks pretty rad. Super excited how it's gonna come out. I think it's gonna turn some heads. I think we're gonna end that video off there, guys. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share it. Let me know what you think. If you think I should leave the top like that and clear it. Should I do a flat clear? Should I do a gloss clear? I have my mind made up, but a little input would be awesome too. So stick around, see what it looks like when it's done. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.